Good morning, everyone. Can you hear my voice? Okay. Uh, is everyone here? Okay, we start now with salam first. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before going to our meeting, let's pray together. Pray begin. Finish. How are you guys today? I am fine too. Okay, can you guys please turn on your camera? I want to see all of you. Or shouldn't turn on the grid. Thank you. Oh yeah, I want to remind you that we have to attendance today after class. You must fill it in WhatsApp group. And the second, it's I will call you one by one at the end of this meeting. Can you see my PPT? Okay. I want to ask you before that, what do you know about narrative text? Yes, good. Narrative text is a fictional story or essay story treated to entertain the reader. Narrative text is usually found in the form of fairy tales, folklore, and other fictional stories. The purpose of narrative text, as mentioned above, is to entertain the reader or listener in a story with successive events that lead to a climax and finally find a solution. The generic structure of narrative text. Narrative text has three structures. One, orientation. Orientation is about the introduction of the characters, the background of the place and time of the story. Usually use who, what, when, and where. And second, complication. Complication in the section. Problems begin to arise and must be solved by the main character in the story. And the next is resolution. It's where the story ends. In this section, the problem is solved by the main character in the resolution section. There is also usually a moral value or advice from the story or commonly referred to as code. Uh, any question so far? No? Okay, let's move. In narrative text, we have to use past or past form because the story is a story written or fiction. Tense form can use past perfect, past continuous, past perfect continuous, or it can be past future continuous. All these rules should not be used as a reference because the tenses refer to the condition and situation of the sentence. Because that narrative tag use of a grammar in this. And the next is characteristic of narrative text. Use a verb action in the form of past tense. For example, walked, said, wandered, and use certain noun as pronouns for people, animals, and certain object in the story. For example, the princess, the girl, the queen, etc. Use adjective that form the noun phrase. For example, the red riding hood, the poisoned apple, and use time connective and conjunctive to short event. For example, before, after, then, next, soon, and last. Use adverbs and adverbial phrases to indicate the location of an event or event, for example, on the sea, in the mountain, there, happily ever, and more. Okay, guys, one of you, please read on the PPT slide and match the word with their Indonesian equivalent to your classmates. Yeah, excellent. Thank you for answering. And for your homework, create as many questions as you can based on the story. Use question words such as who, when, where, why, how, and we can discuss next week. And any question? Any question or not? No? Okay. I will check your attendance. Jailani Hayan, Bayu Angga, Saputra, okay. Before I ending this meeting, let's pray together. Pray begin. Finish. And I think that's all from me. Don't forget to submit your assignment. Thank you guys. Stay safe and stay healthy. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.